Welcome to another travel vlog about the Varnish Developer Conference, a technical gathering that takes place in Madrid. That's right, Madrid.
Okay, yes, welcome to all. As I said, agenda, lot of space, nothing is written in stone.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Thijs speaking. I'm here from Madrid, live for the VDC, the Varnish Developer Conference, which is an annual event where we bring all the developers together from, or everyone who is technical from all over the world. So we have people from Europe, we have people from the US, we have people from Asia, and we're here all week in Madrid to get to know one another, but also to improve collaboration cross-team. After a full day of sessions and meetings, we decided to cross the river and have a drink in a bar, ironically called Restaurante. The formal part of the day is done. Now we're heading to the bar across the street to hang out, have some drinks and mingle. Alright, the bar is closed down. Let's call it a day. See you tomorrow for more content. Good morning, Jan. It's day 2 of VDC. I see that you have a session going on.
Absolutely.
What's the name of the session?
My home is my council.
It's right out there. My home is my council.
I'll be talking about the new Varnish council structure. The project council, the product council, the growth council, and the people council. And a few other things as well.
So yeah, that's the 9 a.m. session for today. People are slowly coming in. And we're ready to form groups again. This is group 4.
But we will talk a little bit about why the councils are important, why I think they're important. And we'll start by going back in history. Super fancy product, hard to deploy, right? Can I have the next slide, please? These are the ones that I knew about.
As you can hear, there's still a lot of mingling going on. We deliberately have relatively short sessions and with long coffee breaks and lunch breaks in between. We had Roberto from Ayente, which is our Spanish partner, who presented some of the use cases and was very grateful for a good partnership, a good collaboration. But now we're heading over to our colleague Sammy, who is responsible for security. There he is, right there with the red shirt. And who will talk us through some security stories, best practices, and that kind of stuff.
So my name is Sami, and I've been at Varnish as a security engineer since the beginning of this year.
Hi guys.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Okay, fine, thank you.
What are we up to?
Flamenco.
Yes, formal sessions are done. Now it's time for the evening program. Climbing up the hill. A nice workout, Hampus.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, we'll be ending up at the Royal Palace up there, which is a very good view. I have some footage of that, which I'll bring into right now. Good morning, day 3 of the Varnish Developer Conference here in Madrid. Last night was really a lot of fun. So I'm gonna check out, it's 8:30 now, who's at the breakfast room. We'll see if anyone's ready for day 3. Good morning, how are we feeling? On a scale of 1 to 10.
A good 8.
A good 8, what about you, Clara?
Excellent.
Excellent, so that excellent, is that a 9? A 9, okay. I'm still at a 7, but once I finish these bad boys, I think I'll be at an 8.5. This way, sessions start in 1 minute. Morning sessions are done. We're about to head into lunch, but we have one more thing to do. We're gonna take a group picture with the drone, and all colleagues are about to line up on that bridge. It's gonna be fun. I wish I could swim in this pool, but it's way too cold. Although the sun is shining, it is now 10 degrees, so it's not really outside pool weather. However, most of us are hanging out here in the little garden area, near the patio, near the restaurant. And in a couple of minutes, we'll be just heading back to the room for the second part of the sessions today. We actually had a fun night yesterday. We went to a place called Caféke, which is a Belgian beer bar and restaurant where we had typical Belgian fast food. The guys had some beers, but now I still need a little bit of breakfast before we can get this going. Paul, may I ask you a question for our video, for our viewers? What's happening today?
We have the hackathon.
And what does that imply?
That means that everybody gets to work on a project just today. They might not finish, they might finish, but at least we're going to create something new and novel, or just something that has been, on the to-do list for a long time.
And it's happening all here?
Yes.
All of a sudden, part of this hackathon has just moved outside, where it's, I must admit, a lot more enjoyable. The sun is out. It's we have 13 degrees today. I'm really curious what my colleagues will come up with in terms of hackathon projects. The results will be presented tonight, and everyone will do its part. Outside the hotel, the weather is brilliant. It's about 20 degrees. We've ended today. This was the last formal day of the edition 2022 of the Varnish Developer Conference. Today we had a hackathon. Everyone worked on some kind of pet project. We presented it in the end, and we have one more highlight before the VDC ends, and that's a guided tour through historic Madrid combined with some local tapas. Great bonding activities, and I must admit, it has been a great week so far. I've met a lot of colleagues that I've never seen before. I bonded with plenty of colleagues, and this is actually fuel that will help us be more productive and have better relationships.
King Philip II had a dispute with the Archbishop and decided to move the capital to Madrid. In 1562, Madrid was just a little village where the nobility of Toledo had their son.
Come on, let's do it for real.
Like the peasants do.
And you're supposed to look at skull.
Cheers. Varnish. Madrid. 2022.
It's called the Plaza Mayor, Central Square, built in 1616.
So this guided tour keeps going and going and going. It's a lot of fun. We learned a lot about the history. So we went from the 1700s, 1600s, 1500s, 1400s, and now we're near the Royal Palace. I'm sure looking forward to another stop where we can have some tapas. Good morning, it's Friday, it's time to check out, it's time to end the VDD. In summary, it was a great event. It brought a lot of us together from all over the world. It was the first time that I met a lot of new colleagues. Well, new due to the pandemic. They've been around for a while, but we haven't been able to see them in real life. This was a perfect occasion to see them. We tightened the group. There was a really good vibe, and we were inspired to take it to the next level throughout the year. The next global meetup, but not just with the technical people, but with the entire team, which includes sales and marketing and also finance and many other departments, is in June in Stockholm. So it's not that long anymore before I see my lovely colleagues back again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching this. I'll see you again with another travel vlog and more content.